Everything is just as I've told you.
What?
Impossible as it seems, Takumi Sumino really has come here from the future. I never expected Crypto Globin to be capable of something so miraculous. His power and knowledge will be a great asset to the war effort. However, it also lends him an aspect of, unpredictability.
Well, maybe I guess I ended the episode too early last time. Shoot.
If Sumino becomes a problem, he will need to be dealt with accordingly. This mission is humanity's last hope. Nothing can be allowed to jeopardize it.
I mean, I wasn't planning on jeopardizing it to begin with, but okay.
Now, what is your decision? Tell me the will of humanity. Oh.
Huh? Hello to all you wonderful weirdos. I am the one and only former Moon God. Welcome to one of the strangest playthroughs slash visual novel experiences I will ever post to this channel in the form of the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Here's the gist. This game takes place over the course of about 100 days, and this playthrough will be uploaded over the next 100 days barring unforeseen circumstances. I will also be doing this on the second playthrough, where one of 100 possible endings will serve as its conclusion. This is a spoiler warning for those of you who haven't played the game. Proceed at your own risk and play the game for yourselves. If you are liking what you saw and you want to support me in the coming months, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell to know when the upload is ready for you to view. With that out of the way, let's get on with today's task.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Welcome to day 7, you wonderful weirdos. That was one way to begin. Holy moly.
Get ready for your 7th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Ugh, yep.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Excuse me. Roused by the morning announcement, I got out of bed. I've been in this timeline almost a week already, and now it's time to start fighting again. We said we'd meet in the war room first thing. I should get going. Yeah, good call. Oh, maybe I should speak to her. It's day 7, Takumi. You certain this is the day the invaders attack? Yes. I remember our battles and when they happened very clearly. Good. I've been looking forward to testing out this newfound strength on some live targets. I must confess, I'm curious about your skills as well. I can't wait to see you in action. Hiroko turned on her heel and left without waiting for a response. I almost forgot how scarily intense she gets when it comes to fighting. I mean, yeah, that's Hiroko in a nutshell. Oh boy. Okay, war room. I believe it's to the left here and through these doors. Yep, here we go. Here we go. How does it look out there, Sire?
Yum, yum, yum.
Just casually eating an onigiri? Okay, cool. No sign of anything yet. Is there a chance they won't show up after all? If they don't, Mr. Cimino's time travel story is going to look a lot less credible. I'm telling you, they're going to attack today. Even if it's not today, they're bound to show themselves eventually. Say, Sire, why do the invaders leave such a long time between their attacks anyway? You can thank the Undying Flames for that. They do a bang-up job of keeping the enemy out, most of the time. More recently, they've developed a special means of getting through. If they don't use it constantly, that must mean it takes time to prepare or recharge. Brilliant deduction, sister dearest. You're such a genius. They're working on mass producing that special means of getting through, though. If they succeed, they'll bring their entire army to attack the school all at once. Lucky for us, that never happened in the previous timeline. But what about this time? Remember, they have to come to us, and that wall of fire gives us the home field advantage. Just psych yourselves up so when they do arrive, you can... There we go! What the?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle.
Oh, here we go. It's an enemy attack! They're really here? That's not gonna get old. They play the same exact cutscene, depending on when they attack during the day. It's just as you said, Takumi. You are a time traveler! Case closed! We'll be facing the same commander as in our first battle. Is everybody ready? Damn right I am. How about you guys? Of course! Just remember, our reward better be pretty darn awesome. I can do this. I fought in that other future, right? Yeah. You were just as strong as the rest of us. You're going to do great, Kako. Then I guess it's time for me to show you the true malice of the cruel prince of the underworld. I'm kinda nervous, but I can handle it. I've got plenty of barf bags ready to go. And I'll do the best a piece of garbage like me can do. Dude, give yourself more credit. You are going to absolutely obliterate the enemy. Just from personal experience. I figure I'll let you take the lead, Cimino. You're the one with the most experience, after all. Got it.
Here we go, everyone. Defensive battle. Initiate!
There we go. Here we go. Finally, the first battle in a long, long while. Honestly, just... I can't wait to really explain in depth what all these characters do. Like, this is gonna be great. We've already talked about Darumi, Takamaru, and, shoot, well... Darumi, Takamaru, oh, jeez. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot more individuals to really just, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's just a frontal assault. That's gonna be...
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
Wait, doesn't it
seem like there's a lot more of them than last time.
She's right. Are there always this many invaders in the second attack? I can't let that bother me. We've got more people who can fight too, so it all balances out.
Don't worry. So long as we work together, we can win this. Just watch me. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, yeah, of course. Absorbing the baby's cryptoglobin has unlocked Takumi's specialist skill, Special Revenge. Whenever an ally dies, your attack power will increase for the duration of the wave. That's actually a little broken. That's kind of broken, just a little bit, if you're going to be utilizing death the way that I have in the... Okay, so only 3 attack points. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I believe I talked about Ima, Takumi, I've talked about Darumi, and Takamaru, so there's a few people that I'm going to have to go over. I'm going to start with this overpowered motherfucker. Oh my god. Okay, so Shoma's whole claim to fame here is he is the prime tank of your entire army. Like, even more so than Takamaru. Like, he takes tanking and turtling to the extreme. His skills...
My best won't be much, but still...
is purely to draw enemy attention and then allow the enemy to just throw themselves at them, only for them to just, like, take damage and die. His specialist skill further reinforces it, in which, like, with special shut-in, it nullifies status effects and an attack +1 per attacks received last turn. So if you use the combination of aggression signal, which allows you to provoke all the enemies in range, as well as defense mode, it adds reflect, which means the attack will, it basically serves as a counter for all my Fire Emblem fans in the house. The attacks that they, do to Shoma will be reflected back at them, and most likely if they're grunts, it will kill everything. It will kill every single one of these grunts and thin out the enemy. It is absolutely ridiculous. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, Shoma's powerful. And then his special skill, his special attack, allows him to encompass a wide area and do a full-on firing my laser kamikaze blast that just destroys anything in range based on the number of attacks going. Like, if you reflect a decent amount of attacks during the enemy phase, like, that can get so broken and just eliminate so much enemies. Like, oh my god, it is insane. It is absolutely insane. But even if, like, he doesn't gain a decent amount of attack power, if you manage to, like, just utilize him and, take out the rest of the grunts, like, he is still going to do some insane work, just, like, thinning out the enemy to begin with, even if it's just 1 attack power. Like, he is so versatile and useful. The only thing that really sucks is his low movement, and that's it. That is all. Hiroko is a full-on berserker. She focuses on powerful attacks, and she has a specialist skill called Special Discipline, which adds attack +1 for every enemy defeated per turn. So you could legit
Time to move.
just use her maxed skill. She starts super OP because, as alluded to, she is the most battle-hardened of everyone in the army when you first start the game. Cranial Fracture will take out all of these big enemies, and by doing so, she gains AP, she doesn't waste an action, and then she's able to stack attack over and over. Like, it is really useful to, like, just continually to do so that you make short work of, like, very high HP enemies. Like, it's really great. I really like using her. And because she's finally able to be utilized to her full extent, I have all of her attacks going.
Time for battle.
So there's cranial fracture, there's intentional intestinal laceration, which allows her to damage all enemies in front within a small area. And she also has life or death shot, which allows her to stab an enemy to deal damage and recover 1 HP. So yeah, very much a focused attacker meant to take out the big baddies, the big guys. Kako is your sniper. She specially, she specializes in long-range attacks, and so long as she is stationary, you will get the most out of her skill. So, for example, her special skill, Special Good Contact, is attack +3 when user attacks without moving first. So,
I'm ready.
her skills, her most powerful skill in her arsenal is Energy Sniper. It allows her to fire a long-range attack in a vertical line, and also ignores armor when calculating damage. So it's also piercing, and so long as she does not move, which you can just use to select her cursor here, she will get the most out of it. This will be a full-on, I believe, 3 + 3 will be 6. Like, she can take out this guy no problem from where she's currently stationed. It's incredibly helpful, and even if it's not directly in front of her, she has a auxiliary attack to help with that. Spirit Rain, which allows her to stay stationary and then target whatever it is for like, maybe a little less attack power, but a little bit more versatility. And then Hellfire is a bit more of a unique skill, which allows her to unleash a high firepower close-range attack over a wide area. This is helpful when you want to deal with a group of enemies directly in front of her. The unfortunate aspect, it does inflict stun, so until you're able to get the character that heals stun, she is not going to be able to utilize that as well as she could. Already talked about email, already talked about you. Okay, so Gaku Maruku, the so-called MVP of the previous playthrough. Not really, but he is still incredibly useful. He is a heavy artillery character that is allowing you to attack from a distance in a decent area of effect. That's the best way I can describe him.
Prepped and ready.
His main skill is Crazy Shot, which allows him to mow down enemies with a fan-shaped area. It also has the ability to do bonus damage to flying enemies. So, not only is he powerful in just, like, taking out a group of enemies if everything is configured right, for example, or maybe this area here, he's also just able to, you know, mow down enemies from a distance. He is a lot more versatile, especially when you can max it, because that gives him a +1 attack bonus. So yeah, he only got more powerful the more I was able to upgrade him. His passive skill also works to his effect. Like, he is much more of a special case. Unfortunately, he's a little bit more limited because of the special skill, but it is useful to, like, determine attack order. He is much more available when you are able to charge your voltage meter. And thankfully, because this is a new Game Plus mode and the commander absorptions carry through, which boost voltage gains, he is able to activate his special vibe skill much easier than in the previous timeline. Attack +1 when voltage is at 100% or more. So every single one of his attacks, Attack 2 becomes Attack 3, Attack 2 becomes Attack 3, and then, as an added bonus, he's also serves as a decent buffer to buff the attack while also earning a large amount of voltage to help him in the long run too. So, like, he is very much set up to be a rather versatile character when you're having to deal with a lot of grunts. So, nothing wrong with him. Like, he does serve his usage. I guess the last character we need to talk about is Tsubasa, which, she is not necessarily an attacker. She doesn't specialize fairly well in attacking. Where she does come in clutch, though, is as your main buffer and debuffer, while also having the highest movement of anyone in the army. Also being immune to fatigue, she will be unable to, like, get any sort of movement penalties. She can zoom around the map, buff her allies.
Leave it to me.
Specifically with Accelerate, you can buff everyone's allies' movements, so it makes everyone a lot more versatile at the cost of 1 AP. Decelerate buffs ally fighting power by adding an attack buff and armor +3. Like, she is a really good buffer character. And then, just as a last resort, she also has an attack skill, but she's not really going to be utilizing that a lot. She is a high movement buffer. That's really the best way I can describe it. So with that out of the way, I just need to think about the way that I am going to tackle this. There is a decent group of enemies here, so very well it could give the opportunity for Darumi to just gain some starting voltage to start out. Honestly, I am just going to...
Ready whenever.
I think my whole... What to do, actually? What to do? Because there is a lot that I could do. And yeah, it is a very much natural progression. I figured there's going to be more enemies. Like, it wasn't going to be exactly the same. Which makes sense. It makes sense. Banners are probably going to be a little bit more powerful, too. Don't want to do impact stab, like, right away. Oh, yeah, that's right. When Ima has a bit... His sister complex really does come in handy here, because he gains attack +2 when Kako's near death. Like, you could literally just... Honestly...
Leave it to me.
Use the desperation potion here, and, because there's 3 ways, like, this is mainly who I'm going to be using it on. You'll gain an automatic +2 attack buffer. Like, the dude can just wallop enemies as well. Yeah, I mean, that's not necessarily what I want to do, but yeah, what I am going to be doing
Here we go.
is usually when I am doing the first wave, I don't necessarily try to prioritize I try to utilize as much of, like, voltage gain as possible.
I can do this much.
I'm gonna see if I can't trigger an aggression signal, like, right off the bat, because I really can't just
ready as I'll ever be.
spend the rest of this just to...
I'll get in barely for once.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do
Try not
that.
to run away.
Defense mode,
Maybe this will be something.
that's gonna help, and then
My turn.
I will
I'm all set.
basically be using Energy Sniper to take out this guy.
Taking the shot.
There we go.
So tired.
Yeah, she can only use one per... Yeah. That's really the only downside, but at least
Let's go.
now I can... So long as the enemy is able to, like, not reach this defense generator, like, I am going to be perfectly fine. I really don't mind if characters take damage. I want to, like, leave the aggressive stuff out of the equation here, so... Anyways, let's do it. Let's end the turn. So, like I said, more attacks. 1. Eesh. Cool. So now his attack buff at the moment
Don't expect
is
much from me.
5. So it does get pretty bad. Oh man. Okay, so there is reinforcements. Yeah, this will be a little rough. This will be a little bit rough. So honestly, I really don't mind because
Here we go.
yeah, I can just
Take this. Got it. Let's
spam
do this.
AP allocation
All right.
very much so,
Let's do it to it!
and also boost the amount of voltage. There we go. Now Gaku can be further utilized.
I'll show you what's up.
Oh, mow him down, dude. Mow him down.
You
There we
saw
go.
that, right?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that. You are doing fantastic work, bro.
Just watch me.
You're doing fantastic work. Help out your comrade a little bit.
Mow him down.
Mow him
Prepped
down.
and ready.
Indeed. There we go.
Let him loose. Yes. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, Mega Punch is not enough to deal with that, unfortunately. Can you?
Let's get started.
Yeah, no, you can't reach the big guy, unfortunately.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I guess I could use a trap here.
I'm ready.
Honestly, I'm probably going to use... How many... I have multiple spring traps. Which honestly, it's just... They're just built for Kako at this point. They are built for Kako. I can just bounce over here. And then...
I'll do my best.
Energy Sniper... The big guy.
Try and dodge
Bye-bye.
this. Feeling weaker.
That's fun. That is fantastic. That is flippin' fantastic. And whew, I just need to do a little bit more.
I guess I'm up.
Maybe I could use a twin wing gale. Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, things get a little bit tricky. A little bit tricky.
Despawn or something.
Despawn or something. No truer words have been said. I try not to, like, utilize my traps right away, too. Okay, as far as I know... Yeah, none of these can reach the defense generator. That's all I care about. Let's end the turn.
Need some repair.
This isn't good.
Okay, so I think this is a perfect time to talk about the death effects. So when a character is close to death,
I can still move.
they have access to what is known as a last resort, which is basically a voltage-free usage of their main special here. So Killing Boost will not cost any voltage at the cost of their own life. That shouldn't have to matter because something in our arsenal will allow us to basically revive each character once the next wave happens. So it is perfectly fine to utilize death here. We love death. We love the use of death in this game. It's nothing like Fire Emblem where if a unit dies, they're gone forever. If a unit dies here, it is to your benefit. So I am going to do that because by doing this...
This is the only way.
You gain a plus 100% to your voltage, as well as whatever AP you were able to gain from these enemies. Like, this is...
It's all right.
And, yeah, because someone died, Takumi has a bit of a buffer. Bit of a buff now.
Not there yet.
Yeah, let's do it.
There.
Oh my god.
It's all right.
Bye-bye.
Take this. Got it.
You can string together so many different combos.
I'm not done yet.
Alley-oop.
That all you got?
Uh...
Yeah. All right. Not there yet. Ha. I'm not done yet. There. Got it.
That worked out so well. That worked out so well. And now I have max voltage, so maybe I can pull off what I showed you. What I showed you earlier. The guy has such a wide range, and even if it doesn't do that much damage, like you're gonna be covered for a little while. So I'm just gonna show you. Shoma is so ridiculously OP.
I'll defend all of you!
It's insane.
I actually did it!
You did, dude. Way to go. Way to go.
Not there yet. It's all right.
Oh yeah. Also, I guess Azure Blitz can. Yeah.
Rev it up.
I am going to. Can't do put him up. I could probably do eat this. Yeah, I'm gonna do eat this.
Eat this! Let's freaking go!
Not out of my way yet, but put him up.
Oh yeah!
Oh, jeez. Okay, we could actually take... Actually, really close to taking these bozos out.
That all you got? That's it.
Really close to taking these guys out.
Oh, good. Here goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna use... What about aerial? Yeah. Let's do that.
I'll blow you away.
And then
Now then, to business.
intestinal laceration.
Take this.
That worked out. And
All fixed up.
revives at the end of the wave. It just it works out. It works out well.
They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color.
Hiroko is fun. She is fun, man.
How can you say creepy stuff like that like it's no big deal?
Dude, she's been around the block before.
Gotta say, this is going even better than I expected. These guys ain't even a challenge.
Oh god, famous last words. We're winning all right, but something's still bothering me. I can't put my finger on it, but this battle feels different from before.
Hey, guys! Looks like we've got company!
Okay, the second wave appear.
Good grief. They're as stubborn as cockroaches.
That's the invaders in a nutshell.
Time for some pest control. I simply adore the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls.
There really are more invaders than before. I'm sure of it now. But how is that possible? This should be the exact same battle as before.
Don't let them get to you guys. Just keep fighting.
Maybe traveling back in time also powered the enemy up? Possibility. I need to use the restroom. Be right back. Okay, I am back, and yeah, this is definitely very much a bit more rough.
I'm ready.
Okay, this is gonna be easy first move.
Here goes. So tired.
Take out the jerks directly in front of you.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
A lot of aggression signal here.
Oh, sorry. I'll try not to run away.
Defense mode engage.
I'll get in their way for once.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man.
Let's freaking go.
And you know what?
Let me at him.
Screw it. I have 7 attack potions.
Give it to him. I'll show you what's up.
I'm gonna boost that and just go ham
Hey, thanks. You saw that, right?
and start chaining together various different
when.
actions.
All right.
On this side of the map, at least.
Let's go!
Let's go indeed. I'm going to check the enemy ranges as per usual. Make sure none can actually get to the generator. Don't want to do that. Okay. Yikes. Okay, how much attack up is that now? Because
I can do this much.
I am gonna buff. I'm gonna buff his movements. I'm gonna buff quite a few of these guys moving right here,
Shifting gears.
Thank you very much.
and then just
I'll try not to run away.
I have to take out the big guy if I want any shot at this.
Let me handle it. Let's freaking go.
Let's do it.
I'll hit you with all I got. How's that?
Let's do this.
MVP worthy performance. MVP worthy performance, man. Okay, maybe not impact stab.
Let's go.
Let's do it! This here.
Oh, dude. Okay, I'm gonna have to censor that.
Good to
That's
go.
that's fun.
That's it.
Impact stab the big guy. And now
do this much.
Shoma can take out perhaps so many of these enemies. Bro. Do it. I told you he was so big.
All of you!
Holy crap.
I got one!
You didn't just get one, dude. You just eliminated an entire block. Oh. Ow. Okay.
Let's go!
Now let's charge some voltage with the Rumi because I'm gonna need to.
Seriously depressing. Go die in a fire!
Yay.
I'll do my best.
Spirit Rain and take out this guy.
Taking the shot.
Bye.
I'm feeling weaker.
Okay, so there's one enemy over here.
Full throttle.
Okay, you have defeated all enemies in this area, and your turn now? Alright, because I think it got cut off in my editing spree last time. Yeah, AP can carry over from one wave to another. So it It really does... The game does reward you for maximizing potential whenever possible.
Okay, okay.
In the meantime, I'm just going to blitz the rest of these enemies as much as I can with the Rumi.
Seriously.
Because there's nothing really stopping me from doing so. Except for maybe that. Except for maybe that.
Let's do this.
Could I use air slide? Nah, I don't have the move for it.
Let's give it to him.
I could do that though. And then potentially... Now Gaku's stunned too. Oh, I can air slash this though. Air blade. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wave was not too bad.
Is it over?
Still got the commander.
Not yet. We still have to deal with the commander.
The big one from before?
He'll start off in human form, though. Don't let your guard down.
So, the commanders use Hemo Anima to transform? Just like we use it to summon our class armor?
That is correct.
Why would they have access to the same power as us? It doesn't make sense. Guys, look over there!
He's here.
We all looked to where Darumi was pointing. A short distance from the battlefield was a figure in a cloak and hood. A figure that I had never seen before.
So that's the commander, huh? He really does look human.
Hard to believe it's that same freaky monster we fought on the first day.
I don't think so, man.
No. That's not him.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who is that? There definitely weren't here before.
Ooh! Over there, too! A new challenger's approaching!
Oh, no.
Everyone get ready. That's the commander.
He's putting up his hands. Is he surrendering?
No! He's going to transform! God of the planet,
Oh.
hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Huh?
He can hear him this time.
Understand him.
Yeah.
Bond release!
Well, that's interesting. Okay, that's a new detail. Yeah, dude, your Hemo Anima's souped up. You'll be able to understand him now.
The paragon of order.
Murvrum.
I won't run this time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and fight.
Whoa.
All of you, stand aside! If you don't, then, in the name of order, I will strike you down!
That is a very different context from
Really
the
is
previous
that monster from before, just like you said, Takumi.
You were right about the enemy using Hemo Anima as well.
So, how come he's speaking in human talk now?
The Hemo Anima that you've souped up.
You guys heard that too?
Yeah. He said something about not running away.
Oh, this is going to make things so much more interesting, man. Holy moly. Yowzas. Could this be another side effect of our Hemo Anima getting stronger? More importantly, who was that person in the cloak? I'd have remembered if there was someone like that the first time around. Just who are they? And what are they doing here?
What's the matter, Takumi? Is something wrong? We can win this, can't we?
If I look too worried, It'll drag everyone else down too. I'm the leader now. I have to set an example.
Yeah, we're fine. Trust me. We won't lose to this guy. Let's finish this, everyone.
Hell yeah! This Commander Jabroni's going down.
Jabroni, good lord.
You kill me, I kill you. All's fair in love and war, right?
I'll have time to think about this later. For now, the battle takes priority. We just have to focus on fighting and winning. Wow, okay. Oh, this should be fun. All allies are annihilated, barrier generators destroyed. How much HP do you have? 80? Oh, no. Oh, it's much worse. It is much worse. You had 40 or 30 the last time we faced you. Now it's so much more. This is going to be so much more of a challenge. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Shoot skis. Whew. Okay, a lot more to think about this time. A lot more to think about this time that I don't have.
Let's do this.
So, hypothetically, with the desperation potions,
I'm ready.
like, I could basically just destroy this guy, like, from the get-go. Like, I have 4 desperation potions, so I have 4, like, massive attacks that I could do, theoretically. Then I can just basically waste voltage to... I think I want to at least leave a turn to, make sure that I can, like, do a little bit more damage before, like, doing the whole, like, damage blitz. But otherwise, yeah. It's honestly, being able to... This is actually going to be a little bit more challenging.
Let me handle it.
Well, at the very least.
Just watch me. Here you go.
Attack potion, and then let's see.
Let's do it to it.
I'll show you what's up.
Yeah, this would actually be the perfect spread if I can just get it into the... Awesome.
Bang, bang, bang!
That's gonna boost the ability points a little bit too.
Let's freaking go!
And then damage these brozos.
Let it loose! You saw
3.
Just watch me. Hey, yes!
Okay, lowers the amount of enemies at least. I just gotta make sure the defensive barrier doesn't go below 40 HP. That's really all I care about. What is null stun, flight, rapid fire? Oh yeah, that's right. You're weak to flight.
Let's go!
Yeah, the special attack doesn't do that though. So let me just do homicide. No.
Leave it to me.
I think I'm going to use the whole trap here, actually. Or at the very least.
Don't expect much from me.
Attempt aggression signal
This will do something.
on
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
a majority of these guys.
Oh, sorry.
so that hopefully I can at least whittle down the enemy a little bit. I do want to at least get
I'm all set.
a bit more damage from a distance because of that flight bonus.
I'll do my best.
So I am going to do a whole spring trap going here to maybe... Okay, so you need to be going in front here, so spring trap to this side here, and then
I'll do my best.
energy sniper. Spirit Rain is probably going to be same diff. Okay. Just gotta stay stationary.
How's this? So tired.
At 300% voltage to utilize here. Ugh. Youch.
Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but is this commander stronger than before?
Yeah, it seems like it.
I thought so too. I know I only watched the first battle on the monitor, but still.
No, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
He's considerably more powerful than the last time.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Samino. It seems the enemy's hemo anima reacted to your presence as well.
Oh, God.
So, the invaders are all stronger now too?
What? What gives, Takumi? You never told us about that. I didn't know. I had no idea it would even affect all of you. Never mind the enemy.
Focus, everyone. We can discuss this after we win the battle.
Thank you, Hiroko, for trying to, like, keep everything just,
Right. Even if he has powered up, he's still just one commander. We have an entire unit. Stick to the plan, guys. Work together, cover each other, and take him down.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
We'll protect this school, along with humanity's future.
I see a lot of AP possibilities here. Which, honestly...
I'll do what little I can.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Don't expect much from me.
I wonder, will it stack? Will the attack potion stack up?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Well, I could at least try.
I owe you one.
I'll try.
I'll try not to drag. Don't expect much from me.
Yeah, it does stack. Okay, perfect. In that case... bye-bye, chuckleheads!
I'll defend all of you! I actually did it!
Cool! I have 8 ability points now to waste. Oh, fun.
Let's go!
Anyways,
Let's freaking go!
I'm gonna start sacrificing people.
Give it to him! Ow! Damn, this is bad, right?
A little bit.
Let's do this! Pretty amazing, huh?
Yep, thank you for your sacrifice. The counters will at least help with that too. Getting some people down in voltage. So yeah, that is one. That's one up to attack now. Air blade. It goes to, jeez, 63 from 67, so that goes up to a high 4 now.
My turn.
Let's use this.
Show me your insides.
At this point, I am charging up ability points to, like, continuously... Okay,
Leave it to me. I'll set it up.
another desperation potion, and now your attack's up.
Here goes.
Aerial engagement. 59 to 53. 59 to 53. That's... Oh my god, can I legit just take him out, like, right now because of... Yeah, 10 times 6 would be... I think I could literally just spam aerial engagement because of this.
What a nuisance!
Shit.
That ain't nothing.
Though I can also just resort to the death. Yeah, from a distance. There we go.
Just try.
Doesn't feel half bad.
Goodness gracious. Oh boy. And
Okay.
aerial engagement. You from a distance.
I'll blow you away. I guess I'm up.
Oh my
Try
goodness.
This on the sides. Okay. Ha!
This is ridiculous.
What a nuisance! Oh, good. I'll blow you away. Here goes. Ha!
How much HP did? Oh.
It's all right. One last strike.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm back.
Gaku and Takamaru, thank you for your sacrifices, bros. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Is it actually over this time? Did we win?
I hope so.
Yeah. I think so.
I hope so.
Aw, hell yeah! That's what you get, invader scum.
Would have been a lot easier if Takumi hadn't powered up the enemy.
Like I said, I had no idea any of this would happen.
We're bound to run into a few surprises when dealing with something as unpredictable as Hemoanima. But the important thing is that you won. Why sweat the details?
I mean, yeah, but again, it did not... Oh, this is gonna complicate things, isn't it?
I suppose it's fitting that a war as bizarre as this should be fought using powers that are just as strange.
What about that other person? The one in the cloak?
Yeah, what about that? Whoever that was, they must have slipped away in all the excitement. I still don't understand it. I should know everything that's going to happen, so why...
What do we do with that guy? Looks like he's not dead yet.
Oh, is there going to be a choice to make here? Darumi pointed to a few feet away, where the commander was still just barely hanging on to consciousness.
Please. I beg of you. Don't kill me.
We can actually understand him.
It's so weird. I can hear him now. Clear as day.
Didn't you say we couldn't understand their language until much later, Mr. Sumino? Did our powered-up Hemoanima somehow change that?
Yup.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh boy.
Cool! Murder is that much more sickening when your victim can plead with you and beg for their lives.
I am not necessarily, a fan of senseless murder, though. Look, I just got done going through a killing game that I did not remember to be as, like, ridiculous as I remember. I mean, I knew there was going to be some ridiculous aspects, but golly, dude, I was done. I was done with Danganronpa by the time I got done with it. Oh my god.
Hey, answer me. You can understand us, can't you?
Yes, I can. But why?
Then it's true. This could be our big chance. If we can speak to this commander, maybe we can get some useful information out of him.
Why? I don't understand. Why do all of you have our power?
Your power? What are you talking about? Why can you use our power?
This is a sacred power. Only those chosen by God can wield it.
God?
Why is this happening? I'm one of God's chosen champions. I was supposed to be a hero.
Wow.
I don't want to die in a place like this.
What the f is happening? The commander's breathing got more and more ragged, until finally, he passed out and slumped forward, almost motionless.
Hey, we ain't done talking yet.
Ugh, what now? Should I slap him until he wakes up?
Too risky. Finish it off now before it has the chance to recover and attack again. This is no time to hesitate. Screw your courage to the sticking place and end this battle.
He has a point, Takumi. And I'm in no mood to fight this one a third time.
I'm assuming you
Oh,
know how to
goodness.
kill these commanders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But
What's the matter? Don't tell me you're starting to feel sympathy for the enemy now that you can talk to them. Sentiments like that have no place in a war zone. You're here to win, to protect humanity. Isn't that why you came back in time in the first place?
I mean, yes, but good God. We still have the cages that can limit them of their power, dude. I hate to admit it, but Siri's right. I can't afford to second-guess myself. I had to finish up here and head over to second-to-last Defense Academy as soon as possible. This is the only way. Oh, so we do have to kill this commander. Oh, that sucks. So yeah, at the end of every battle, you can basically choose who gets the finishing blow. That way they can power up. Some have more fruitful reactions than others when it comes to doing this. And it's really your choice. It's honestly your choice at this point, who you decide to utilize to kill a commander. I tried to spread them out as equally as possible, though I don't remember how much of a bonus they each have. She has a bit of a bonus yet, so I'm gonna just leave Hiroko out of this. I don't know if I've ever had Takamaru do it, though, so I think I'm going to be leaning toward him to take out this guy. Really would have liked to talk to him more, but I guess it can't be helped.
All right, let me handle this.
Thanks, bro. Ugh, here we go. Take out your knife and...
I'll wreck them all.
That's not a red flag at all. Yeesh. Takemaru's Hemo Anima was boosted. Special attack +1, voltage gain +10%. 8 turns, defense rate 100%, and... Dang. 3 nice kills. I don't really get to do that a whole lot because of just... Yeah, I guess I haven't really utilized death as much as I could have. But yeah, with defense battles, you have access to this thing called the Revival-matic, which will allow them to come back in the next wave. So it's like, wanton death and destruction can be utilized to a great benefit, man. Wow, that was brutal. I wouldn't want that happening to me.
So, when one of us absorbs a commander's hemo-anima, it makes us even stronger?
Yeah, that's right. But why did he call it our power? Did he just mean we both have the same power? Or could there be something more to it?
Hooray!
Anyhow, that's it! Victory is ours! Good job, everyone!
Woohoo!
All that fighting must have taken it out of you. Let's celebrate with a bang-up bouquet and banquet, I'm sorry, and replenish those nutrients. Now that you mention it, I'm starving.
I know a miserable water flea like me has no right to worry about serious stuff like this, but I'm so glad everyone got through it okay. I want chocolate and candy. That tile will rot my teeth and my brain. Ugh. I'm gonna hit the shower first. I feel totally disgusting. Come on, Takumi, don't just stand there, let's go.
Right. Everyone has survived. And we'd won the battle. I tried to tell myself everything was fine. That we had absolutely nothing to worry about. Try as I might, I couldn't shake off this odd sense of unease. But I had appearances to keep up, so I made my way to the cafeteria with the others. Dang. Okay, is everybody here? Come on, you all fresh and clean now? Then let's get this party started! Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we diet! I had you guys all wrong. Especially Kawana, Ginzaki, and the twins. You were all great out there! Takumaru came stomping up and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. Don't forget Gaku here. Your class weapon was so freaking bad, dude.
You think so?
It's really nice to see him on a positive swing for once, man. Like, again, he can be incredibly insufferable, but when he's in these good moves, I can't help but feel happy.
Yeah, you should let me take you for a spin sometime. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me!
That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally.
Thanks, but wasn't Shoma's mech suit cool too? It really got my mechanic senses tingling. What actually powers it? What's the structure of the mechanical parts like? Tsubasa, but please, you shouldn't get so close. My body odor is hazardous to the health of everyone around me, especially girls.
At least this part is playing out more or less like before. Of course, my dear sister was undoubtedly the star of the battlefield. Being modest, I think she scored 10 billion out of 10 billion.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
I mean, for real though, like, Ima's freaking abilities combined with his flight bonus attack, oh my god! Like, that just absolutely wrecked the commander! Like, I would not have been able to do that without Ima. Ima was the fucking MVP. Oh my god.
Oh. I seriously thought it was gonna be much worse than it really was. At this rate, we'll make it to day 100, no problem. I doubt it will be that simple. The commanders are all a lot stronger now, after all. But we already know what they can do and how to beat them. And knowledge is power! I don't think we have anything to worry about. Do you, Sumino? No, we should be fine. I've got to say, being able to talk to the commanders was a real shocker. They can communicate verbally and even hold a conversation. So they're more than just mindless monsters, but then, what are they? They were created by world death to end the planet's life, right? Makes them sound like cancer cells or something. Ain't no way to save everyone unless we get rid of every last one of them. That's what we thought before. I'm not so sure now, though. No, you've got it right. The innovators are enemies of mankind, plain and simple. While they still live, humanity has no future, on this planet or anywhere else. They must be eliminated, each and every one of them. This is the only way. By the way, Sumino, about your plans. Do you still want to leave for the other academy tomorrow? Yeah. The next attack isn't until day 17, so I'll make it back with time to spare. True. But you never know what might happen. I can't have you all going and leaving this place undefended. I know. I'll let you decide who goes and who stays. Except... I'll need Shoma, at the very least. Huh? Me? What do you mean, Takumi? The attack where Moko was captured was led by the little commander with the brainwashing arrows. Shoma's the only one who can resist them. We won't get very far without him. If you're fine with me choosing the others, then you think you can make do with just Shizuhara and Kawana? Sure, that should be fine. Wait, you're going to second to last Defense Academy? And you want me to go with you? I'd rather have some time to recover from the battle, but if my commanding officer and team leader want me, I'll come too. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll be counting on you too, Shoma. We can't do this without you. Huh? Shoma? Are you okay? Oh, crap. His allergy is acting up. He fainted! And he's foaming at the mouth. Wow, I've never seen foam that color before. Today was his first real battle. All that stress has gotta take its toll sooner or later. Come on, let's get him back to his room. What a hassle. You four, meet me in the war room tomorrow morning. I have some intel to go over before you leave. We carried the comatose Shoma to his room and put him to bed. The rest of us were plenty tired after the battle, so we decided to call it a day. Yikes. I lay on my bed, staring at the ceiling and thinking about nothing in particular. As I did, a certain someone appeared out of thin air at my bedside. Cool, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Man, I really have been drinking too much water. Okay, I'm back. Oh, hello. Oh, Claire de Lune. Cool, we're going V3 on this. You look troubled. You know, a little warning would be nice. Haven't seen you in a while. Siri told me not to use my powers so recklessly.
Not you, Siri! So I can't send my avatar out very often. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd want to stop you.
Huh?
Is something bothering you? I thought everything was going well. Not everything. The enemy is stronger than I remember. There's more of them. And they even use different tactics. On top of that, I saw someone today I'd never seen before. It's not playing out like last time. You're uneasy because the future has changed. But really, you shouldn't be surprised. The smallest changes can alter the course of the future. Just by coming here, you already had a considerable effect on this timeline. If the invaders are stronger now, it's only natural that their behavior would change as well. And the more you do to change things in this timeline, the more it will deviate from the future you're familiar with. I guess you're right. The changes are kind of scary, but I can't let that hold me back. After I meet up with everyone at the other academy, the future will change even more. There'll probably come a time where I can't predict what's going to happen anymore. That's the whole point. I came back because I wanted things to change. If I try to hold back on that, it'll all be for nothing. You're so determined. I'm sure you'll be able to change things for the better. You know, I'd like to change your future too. You see, Hey, this is gonna sound weird, but what should I call you anyway? Oh, right. I don't really have a name. I'm just a weapon, after all. Maybe we can think of one for you. Together. A name? For me? Just don't expect too much from me. I'm no good at that kind of stuff. It's fine. I'm looking forward to what you can come up with. This guy spent his whole life shut in that little capsule, never going outside, never even being given a real name. And after our 100 days are up, he'll be destroyed along with the school. In spite of all that, he's gone out of his way to help me time and time again. Now, I want to do something for him. Isn't that what friends are for? I should get going. I'll be in trouble if Siri realizes I'm here.
Huh?
Is he that against you talking to us? He wants me to concentrate on storing up undying flames to prepare for the final attack. To be fair to him, creating this avatar does use up a lot of my energy. Okay, but try to sneak out when you can, alright? I'd like to introduce you to the others. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I hope we can make it happen. With one last sad smile, the ghost boy disappeared.